name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. So this is my update for Throwback 30. I don't think that I did an update last month because, well, last month was just absolutely crazy. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update this month. Sorry, you know, I rarely ever miss updates. So I'm sorry that happened. So hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much because I had a lot of other updates anyway to go up. So there are two lotions. One of them was the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel in the tub. That was in my empties. It said that I didn't update you guys on that one, which is weird because I could have sworn I did, but my spreadsheet said I didn't, but I don't know. And also there was the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction Bloom. It is also in my empties, and I threw them away because they weren't makeup. Sometimes, especially at this point of the year, you just get overwhelmed with like makeup empties and everything, so I end up throwing stuff away because I just get tired of, after I film the empties, I just get tired of it and I just want it out of my face without even thinking sometimes about updating. So I apologize for that, but they are in my empties. So I want to go ahead and show you guys what products I have finished, and I do have some progress on some other things. So, you know, Erin is right. This is just a typical Amanda update. It wouldn't be an Amanda update if something didn't go wrong. Okay, see, my nose itches. Okay, so the Victoria's Secret Seduction Bloom was from 50 Shades of Panning, and Budget Beauty is the Coastal Scents Interfine Red Mica Baggy Sample, and so that's what this is right here, and I finished it. I ended up pressing it, and I had a lot of fun with it. I used it as a blush topper, and those are really fun because they're like the Kat Von D type shades. So I ended up doing that and just pressing it into a pan and just going with it. That was fun. And so the next one I have is for Heavy Metal, which is, I chose the baggy sample eyeshadow of called Sweet Dreams. Where is it? Right here. And it is this little baggy sample right here by Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. I thought it was Darling Girl, but it's not. It's Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. And the next one that I finished is from Justice League, and I chose for Batman the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I am sad that this was my last bottle of this, but you know what, guys? I found a cheaper alternative, and I'm really happy with it. It's the Milani one, so I won't be going back to MAC, which is surprising. It's really surprising because I have been staying with MAC for a very long time. The next one is Mean Girls quotes, and so I went with the quote, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" And that is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, and I am finally done. This one is the big guy. Of course I have more. Of course. Now, Lisa, clean your brushes because I know that you've been farming and you're not cleaning your brushes. So clean your brushes, okay? After the derby. Clean your brushes after the derby. Yeah. Or before, or during, or something. No, just wait until after the derby. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go check out Jessica's videos because she talks about it. So the next one, which is kind of surprising, it's called Peeping Pan. I wanted to go ahead and hit a major goal on the IT Hair Care 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. I wanted to get below here, and well, I finished it, and I have a story. There's a little bit along the edges that I just can't get to, but I actually finished this, and I'll tell you why. I ran out of conditioner, and so instead of going all the way across town to Walmart, I ended up just ordering a conditioner off of Amazon. And because Amazon has got this thing with Prime where if you could wait for it, you can get $1 credit, and I tend to do that a lot because I like to buy a lot of ebooks that I don't read, because that makes sense. And so I ended up ordering a conditioner. I didn't have any more. So I decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this as like a wash-in like conditioner. And I did twice, and I actually did today, and it actually turned out kind of decent. Like, my hair's not frizzy. It's kind of laying flat, which I want it to do. It's kind of shiny, so it's very light conditioner, and I didn't have problems at all brushing it out or anything like that. So I'm really happy with this, and I'm also glad that it's done. Surprise, surprise. Hey, whenever you run out of things, there are things that you're willing to do, including using a leave-in treatment, and that's how you learn about things. That's probably nothing more than just a regular conditioner that is thinner. That's all. So let's see. Is that it? That is not it. That is it as far as the empties goes. Now for hashtag Let's Get Naked, I have been using this eyeshadow, and it is called Ounce. And there is a dip going. Hopefully you guys can see that. I have been doing my very, very best to use this every day. I use this to go ahead and set my primer. Focus. I use this every day to set my primer, and I also use this to set my concealer on my under eyes, which I find, I like the effect of that. The Benefit Erase Paste always gave me that brightening effect, but I found that if I use another one that isn't necessarily brightening, but I use sort of like a shimmery eyeshadow, like this, not too shimmery, but shimmery enough, it really brightens up the under eye, and it doesn't look like you have eyeshadow underneath it. So that was a good trick, and I'm glad that I figured that out. So that should be gone in no time. I'm not worried about that one. And then the next one is from Fire and Ice, and that is the Coastal Scents Crystal Ice Mica Baggy Sample. Now, I did not like this eyeshadow at all. I'm going to be honest. It was silver. It was scary. There was a lot of it. It was kind of crumbly, and I just didn't like it after I pressed it. So I know this needs to be mixed up, but what I did was I took an Essie top coat. This was originally clear, and I did some black eyeshadow in here and some matte black eyeshadow, and then you could see the silver on the bottom. Whenever you go ahead and you do this, you really do have to mix it up, because a lot of it, the eyeshadow and stuff, it'll sink to the bottom. So as long as you stir it up, you'll be fine. So now it makes a nice nail polish, and I know for a fact that I'm going to go ahead and finish it. In fact, I think this was the last one that I put black eyeshadow in, which means I didn't have any more black matte eyeshadows in any palettes that I have, except maybe 1 or 2 palettes, I think. No, not my palettes, but in my depotted palettes. So that is a good sign. That is a good sign, and I'm quite happy about that. I am willing to use these straight up in nail polish, because I don't have a problem with black on my nails. It's just on my eyeballs. So that is my update for Throwback 30. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!